This team, as I watched practice, the progress you made from Monday to today was unbelievable. Talent on this team is not an issue. There's enough talent in this room to do it all. Talent's not an issue. Facilities is not an issue. You got as fine of facilities as any team in the country. You have no complaints. The coaches, you got the best coaching staff in college football. I watch them. I see them work. You guys are getting coached by the best coaches, so you got 3 critical situations where you don't have issues. All right, you got 12 games, right? You got 12 games. You have 4 work days a week. You guys get a day off in there somewhere, so you probably work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So that's your 4 work days. So that's 48 work days. Then you got 12 business days. So you got 60 days. Now you're telling me you can't get up to give it your all for 60 days? I mean, really? 60 days, that's it. And then it's over. And you can't ever get it back. It's done, it's over, it's history. So you got 60 days. You shouldn't have bad practices. But there's a thing that you got to watch out for when you're a coach. And it creeps in if you're not careful. And that's what I call death by inches. Death by inches. Little things that used to be taken care of, now it's a little slack. The hardest single thing for a coaching staff, and that's why your strong senior leadership and ownership, you should not allow death by inches to creep in to your team. So what's that mean? That means doing what you're supposed to do. It's not that hard. It's not that difficult.
Oh, touchdown. Smith for a second. Hey, bro, let's turn up today, y'all. Hey, let's turn up today, y'all. Same energy we had on that night practice. Let's go. Yeah, I'm trying to break a couple angles today. See what I can do. A lot of live stuff. Be live, baby. Live in Kennet. Title this today, Live in Kennet. Up. Oh, get me up there. Climb the ladder, Smith Morset.
Do your job. Let's have some fun. Let's liven it up, bring energy, make plays, celebrate with each other. No big plays. Have fun. Hit somebody. And now Matt's more swaggy than me, so he's gonna do a swaggy breakout.
Hey, no flags on 3. 1, 2, 3. No flags. We on that. You the fast today? Yeah, you the fast, huh? Woo. Woo. Yeah, I already knew that was coming. That's all day. Damn. That shit was too far to the sideline. Hey, let's go. Good set. Yeah. Hey, good set.
Yes, it's live. Everything's live.
Hey. Hey, good job, Nate. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Way to finish. Way to finish, fellas. Way to go. Yeah, touchdown. 6 for 6, baby. Let's turn up.
Let's go. Good play.
Hey, they know the motto. Call it end zone because make reservations for 6 because 6 on his way. 6 for 6, baby. There you go.
Get off. All right.
Good. You know the transition, I mean, we're in the Marriott for 14, 15, 16 days even, and the transition onto living on our own and going to class is a big difference now because during camp, while we're in that hotel, it's the purest time of the year. Coach Ferentz always talks about it. It's football, lifting, more football, and that's all it is. But when we get out, it kind of brings a little bit of a challenge to the team because we really have to stay focused because now we're incorporating all the other 15,000 students that are coming onto campus, as well as classes, off meal, or off campus dinners, and living in our own houses. It is kind of a challenge, but I think so far we're adjusting to it very well, and all the guys are staying focused. Yeah, the offense, we've been rolling along here, and every single day we're trying to improve and, just focus on being detail oriented. I mean, and that's what it comes down to. We see on film that we know the plays, we know the playbooks, everything's installed, but it just comes down to being detail oriented and improving on little details that each individual has to do to make the team better. Yeah, Amir Smith-Marset, he's an unbelievable guy, No matter if it's a hot day, a cold day, I mean, that kid always has energy, and putting him out there in the wide receiver position, I think is very beneficial to us because, he's an athletic kid, and since he's came to Iowa, he's put some more weight on. He's been in the weight room lifting hard. He's gotten faster, and he's also starting to adopt a team mentality. So he's starting to be a team player. He's starting to lead. He's starting to grow into a position where he is leading, and with the juice he brings every day, it's definitely a positive for our team. We've had some great young guys come in, and in the spring we had some great guys, but we really didn't know how they would perform in the fall because it's a big learning process when you come to college, and guys like Nico Reganey or guys like Mackay Sargent or guys like Seth Benson, it's a big learning curve, but if you come in and compete every single day, the coaches notice that, and that's what we're noticing as an offense is that there's guys starting to step up and fill some roles that need to be filled, and it's definitely what's best for the team, and it's making us all a better team because of it. I mean, there's a lot of roles to fill on defense, but there's a lot of guys who are stepping up. The D line. I mean, every day in practice we're going against the best, some of the best D linemen in the country. I mean, some of the fastest guys, some of the strongest guys, and our linebacker core hits pretty hard. You go up against Amani Jones, and he brings the juice every single day, and
no matter what your role is on the team, you know, guys are stepping up and guys are starting to hit harder and guys are starting to, you know, figure out what plays mean what and starting to read out of blitzes. And I mean, it's pretty impressive when you're going against, you know, the best of the best. The team goals that we always talk about are winning the Big Ten championship, but you can only do that by breaking it down into one play at a time, one practice at a time, one day at a time, 1 week at a time. And if you take it any farther than that, you're just getting too far ahead of yourself. So coach really slows down and like really slows down the process of taking each step as slow as you can every day.